Who are you?
I am Frank Perman.
And what's going on tonight at your funeral home?
We are having a Halloween party fundraiser for Shaler North Hills Library.
So are there any true stiffs in the house tonight?
Well, you're going to have to ask my wife.
I know who I am. I'm the Black Widow.
Have you had any of your husbands here at Perman's funeral home?
Well, at least 6. The strangest thing about partying in the funeral home is that later on, I am going to do some readings, and we may conjure up some guests.
Bodies, are they in here tonight?
No bodies tonight.
All right, you're a glamour pussy cat.
Glamour pussy cat.
What is the strangest thing to you about partying in a funeral home?
I don't get to lie in the casket.
Well, Mrs. Smith's lying in the casket, and she's having fun.
Have you ever had a body jump out of the coffin?
No, not lately.
At my age, I don't give a what I say. It is the truth. I do not lie. I tell the truth. What do you need to know? My husband was a funeral director. I became a funeral director back in the 60s.
What is the spookiest, most creepiest thing that ever happened in the funeral home?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
We're the Raw Hogs.
Oh.
And actually, I'm an ex-nun.
If you're asking me if there have been interesting things in the funeral home, no question about it.
Did you ever cremate the wrong body?
Never.
Have you ever cremated the wrong body?
No.
What's the scariest thing about being in a funeral home and a party?
It's not scary. I'm a retired nurse.
Did you ever get tired of work when you were a nurse and crawl in with a dead body and just take a nap?
No, I didn't crawl in with them. I just had to clean them up.
I want laid out in a very small G string. Would I be allowed?
Do you want me to turn you over so I can have people kiss your...
Well, every half hour.
We were rudely interrupted by a story time, so we can't do any interviews. So me and Dan are going to go take a personal view of the funeral home. Let's go see if there's any bodies. Let's go. Come on. Do you know which way to go to embalming?
Yeah, that way to the left.
Dan, I'm scared. And there's literally... Oh my God, there's coffins. I'm scared. I think I'll only fit in here. I'm going to spend all my money on shoes, so I'm going to go for the cheapest box possible. So this is one of those cars that Lady Gaga's been driving around in? No, I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. No, I'm not. For real. What if there's somebody in there?
I think we have found the embalming room. Oh, that's it. No. It looks clean. This bronzer's way better than the stuff I use. I don't know what all this stuff is, so we're gonna get out of here now. So as you can see, funeral homes aren't as scary as you think. Give Perman a try. They seem to be a pretty cool place. If I died, I'd want to be laid out here. What's one myth about funeral homes?
That all funeral homes are exactly the same.
Yours is different?
Very.
In what way?
Well, having events like this makes things a little bit different.